Hi and welcome to Mizotarot's weekly tarot and oracle card reading. I'm Mila Herenda, your host, friendly tarot reader. This week I want to remind you that I've noticed my clients this week have been very scattered and I think frazzled to a point where I think everyone's just too busy, so we need to slow it down a little bit with the Mercury retrograde. Do a meditation where you're visualizing your feet connecting to the earth, growing roots, so that you can keep yourself from being all over the place and scattered. It's just time for more rest and taking it a little bit slower and remaining detached from everything. So, I don't know why these aren't standing up properly today. The King of Swords in reverse. This is about remaining detached, watching our words, thinking logically, and this guy has really no time of day for, the soppy story, and doesn't want to be dragged down kind of thing. So here's the thing, this week we have to go with the flow a bit, but remain detached from the things that may go wrong, because it's out of your hands, it's not in your control, and it's time to just relax a bit with that one. Sometimes things don't go our way, and it's meant to be that way. So the more you accept it and roll with it, the better off you'll be. Now, the World card. This could signal a travel, or you're booking a trip, or, you should be starting to feel like you're dancing on top of the world at this point. But here's what I'm thinking, is because everyone's been so scattered lately, it's time for us to retreat into nature and connect to Mother Earth, right? So this is a signal to me for everyone to get out and take a walk if you can, if it's not too cold in your area, and or do again a meditation with an earth rock or a crystal. Green aventurine is a good one for that. I just grabbed a couple to connect you to our earth and give you that grounding so that you can move through your week healthy and composed. Okay, and now over the weekend the star comes to us, and it's in reverse, and it's been kind of a weird time lately. For a lot of people, there's big transition going on. There's transformation. You've been working on yourself. You've been doing lots of introspection. Yeah, did I say that correctly? And there's deep change coming from within us. Keep following that path and know that you're protected and guided by your angels to do these big changes. And these big changes do cause us to have self-doubt, which the King of Swords here is about, he's very analytical and he doesn't like feeling that way. So when these changes happen, you need to get back into nature to really feel at peace again, and it's the best thing that you can do. Okay, competition. This card, it signals that either you're fighting with your own mind, so you're playing that what if, or what if that doesn't work out, or there's two people here pulling on a tug of rope, right? And everyone has their own interest at heart. And nobody's really wrong in this situation. Nobody is, but you have to kind of agree to disagree and just go on your own path. That's what this transformation is about. You have to be strong within yourself, but watch your words, right? You don't want to say something to a good friend or a coworker or a business partner that is inappropriate where you can't mend that situation, so heads up there. But everyone will always have their own interests at heart. But if you're in your head fighting with yourself, saying, should I do this? Should I do that? Right now is probably not the time for the decision for that. There's a lot of times where everything's all clear. This isn't one of them. Everyone's been really wound up with this last full moon of the Valentine's Day, and it's just time for rest and take your time to make major decisions right now. And then, here we go. Find the blessing in your current situation. That's pretty easy to understand. And this is a beautiful little card. And whatever you're going through right now, whatever it is, there's always a blessing. There's always a lesson. So try and find it that way, rather than saying, this so sucks, I'm going through, fill in the blank. Say, I'm going through this, it's giving me time, even if I'll relate it to a cold. If you've got a cold, at least, this so sucks, I've got a cold and I can't do anything. Well, you know what the blessing is in that? Is that you needed that time to rest and rejuvenate your soul. So find the blessing in that, and then turn off all of your electronics and just keep it that way for a little while so you can rejuvenate and recharge and get better and get well and healthy. You need that time. So find the blessing in your current situation. And at this point, this week I'm thinking about travel myself. So if you've been thinking about vacation, maybe start looking and booking something. And know that this kind of awkward phase that we might be going through right now is just a transformation, and it's only temporary. It will smooth out, and everything is going to be okay. Okay? And as always, I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I'll see you next week.